Been doing a ton of work over here at the property. I've basically been cleaning out the wood line here where all of this was dug out of the ditch, the drainage ditch here. When the town dug that, they just piled it all in the woods here. Every tree they chopped down, they just chucked in there as well. So basically what we have, I mean, I'm very happy with how this came out. I wasn't really sure what I'd find in there. I ended up finding those big culvert pipes over there that I talked about in our previous video. So I've just been piling this stuff up. This is my second or third full pile that I have dug out of here, and then I'm just relocating it over to the front of the property. Basically, it's not good to be used as fill because it is tons of dead trees that have been broken down and old stumps. So not really good for fill because it'll just continue to break down. But what I'm doing is actually just packing it on the sides of the driveway. So basically next to all the good clean fill. So that way, you know, as it breaks down, it'll just create more compost for the grass to grow, which will actually help keep the driveway together. So the more grass and trees that grow into that side of that driveway, that's going to really, the roots are all going to keep it stable and everything. So I'm just basically just finding places around the property to get rid of that. I could spread it out and pick out all the trees and stuff, but it's way too much work. So I'm just piling over there. But yeah, basically this was probably about a 4 or 5 foot hump in front of this entire tree line here. And I really wanted to clean it out because, you know, the house is going to be situated over here and we're going to be able to have a view of these woods here. And I'll probably over time continue to clean this out a little bit, get a brush cutter and just clean that out so we could sort of get a nice view into the woods. But this is also just a really nice spot, real cool shady spot. You know, I can envision seeing someday setting a little fire pit here as well. So yeah, I mean, that's basically an update. So all the trees that I pull out of here are just stacked up, tons and tons of them. There's actually still more in the woods over there that I'm going to grab out. And basically all I'm going to do is just start a brush fire at one point and just keep tossing things in and just continue to clean up. And then we actually have our site plan finished, so that's being submitted to the town. So that way, once we get approval, we could eventually do some site work here and figure out where the house is actually going to lay. And other than that, we're just continuing to build our driveway. So just keep looking for new videos for us to post. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe and the notification button and give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys soon.